Hello there, my beautiful Cancerian energies. Welcome back to my channel, my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are doing wonderful at this time. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. You guys are super amazing. I appreciate all your likes, subscribes, shares, comments. So many of you are actually hitting the notification bell, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. So thank you for doing all that. Support my channel. If you're new here, welcome. We'd love to have you stay. Please consider liking the video. Like all my videos, whatever you watch. You're welcome to comment. Comments open for y'all for a reason, so you can timestamp, share your thoughts, feelings, emotions, vent, support one another. Subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell as well for future uploads. I do variety readings. I also have created a playlist, so check out my playlist and see if you enjoy that style. All right, really quickly, I am doing a giveaway during the month of December, so details will start going out in December. I'm giving one of each of these decks out to 2 different winners, so look for those details soon, and I'll be using those decks today in today's reading. And I'm going to do 2 more of these once I hit 1,000 subscribers, so there'll be a total of 4 gifts going out. Okay, so for this reading, you guys voted for this, so I am doing a reading to see what's going on with you, Cancer, and what's next for you and your person and your current situation and your soul journey together. All right, you may or may not be together at this time. If the reading doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. Okay, and also this reading is for you and your cross watchers here, so everybody is welcome, like I said, and this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. All right, so let's see what's going on between you and them and what's next for the both of you. I'll just cut these later. Right, so I'll pull some situation cards and I'll pull your side, their side, and then I'll start the reading. I have music, musician, snake, charmer, harmony, and melodic. We also have single, alone, isolation, lonely, guarded. All right, so we have party. Wow, this literally just showed up in the same position for Pisces. We also have grass is greener. And I think I have a sneeze coming in. Maybe not. Ooh, and we have wedding here. Alrighty. Bottom of our deck, we have divine timing at play. And let's see here what's going on for you. So for you, we have what's on your mind, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Your current feelings for the situation is the King of Swords. Your feelings for your person or for them, it's the World in reverse. What's in your way is the Four of Coins in reverse. What do you want from them right now is the Page of Wands. And what's next for you with them is the Nine of Coins. Bottom of the deck for you, ooh, is the King of Cups. Okay. Good stuff. Let me make sure it's not too crooked. Hopefully it's not too crooked. Okay, let's see what's going on with them. All right, so what's on their mind? We have the Ten of Wands. We have feelings for the situation, Nine of Swords in reverse. Their feelings for you is the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Three of Pentacles for in the reverse for what's in the way right now. What do they really want from you? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. What's next for them with you is the Knight of Swords. And their vibe is the Eight of Cups. All right. Okay, so let's check in with the top here. We have music here, so I do feel like for some of you, harmony is desired. Maybe this is somebody that, you know, you and them had music in common. You know, at this time, I feel like both of you are single. There's partying and social gatherings and stuff like that taking place. Somebody could be exploring, trying to see if the grass is green on the other side. But ultimately, I do feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that, you know, maybe you felt like they are the one for you right now and they're not in the picture. They may not be in the picture due to some divine timing. Okay, could be just waiting for the right time, waiting for the right spark, waiting for the right lesson to come through, waiting for the right cycle. Okay, so this is not somebody that's completely out of your life, but it's just that you probably desire them, or, you know, want to have been together in the past and it just has not worked out. All right. I do still think that you guys like meet up like with your social friends and stuff like that for some of you, but there's a jealous energy here anyway, no matter what. So somebody definitely deserves better, and somebody left thinking they deserve better. And so that's just what I'm getting. Starting with your overall energy, we have the King of Cups here for you. This is an Aquarius Pisces energy. Okay, so you're in a place here where emotionally, you know, you're healing, you're growing, you're evolving, but you're still in a place where, you know, you're dealing with what's in your heart, and you know your mind is equally strong, but you're more in your heart and in your feelings about everything right now. You have good intentions, you're a good person. I do feel that sometimes you just have a hard time facing your emotions and you're just trying to be better in that area. The Ace of Wands here in the reverse for you. What's on your mind with this situation? Something was disrupted. There could have been some type of lack of growth. Something just did not take off. Okay, the interest was just not there. Or somebody's just being super vague, letting things sit and not giving any answers. Maybe they want to see what they can get, or they don't want to overcommit because they could have other things going on, or this is somebody that has not tuned into your frequency just yet. I'm not quite sure. It feels like, energetically speaking, you know, you've had time together, but right now it's just not there. The King of Swords for your current feeling about the situation. I do feel like, you know, you want to communicate with this person at a level where there's going to be some truth and honesty. It's at least something that you feel like, you know, is necessary to have. This is a Gemini energy here we're dealing with, though. Okay. So I feel like if you have Gemini in your charts, you're going to come across very, very, like, disciplined minded. There's also Taurus elements with that discipline coming up. All right. But the biggest thing here is so interesting because here, King of Cups, we have focusing with heart over mind. King of Swords, mind over heart. So when it comes to what really matters, you know, you are using your mind, but doesn't mean that you're emotionally not kind of invested right now, because you are. Your view of the entire connection, or I'm sorry, your view of your feelings for them is the world in reverse. So this is an earth energy showing up again. In the reverse, I do feel like for a lot of you, whatever plans you talked about, everything has been falling apart. Like things just did not materialize or take off for you guys at this time. This is somebody, I feel like, in terms of your feelings, you're dealing with somebody that just has not been able to settle down. Okay, their energy is just not consistent right now. All right, because they just up and leave often, and I feel like you, for some reason, maybe you're thinking that whenever you hang out, there's like meaningfulness to things, and there could be, and you guys could really get deep into conversations and connect heavily. But maybe this person has narcissistic tendencies to some degree, because they're just not picking up what you're putting down, or they're not in it for those reasons. So I feel like for a lot of you here, your feelings for them, you're not going to wait for them to come back. If they don't come back, they don't come back at all. Like you desire for things to materialize and manifest, but you're not going to wait. You're just not. Okay, the 10 of the 10 of Wands for what's on their mind with the 8 of Cups here, Pisces energy. This is somebody that walked away from something. Like I said, I feel like they walked away thinking that the grass was greener somewhere else or something, looking for deeper meaning, deeper purpose somewhere else. And I don't think they're getting that. They're in a very stagnant place. They do have things that they're not sharing. They're a little secretive. They walk right on the emotional side of the line, so they don't act emotionally as much, but they really emotionally drain energies. I feel like they leave a lot of people just confused, uncertain. There's just maybe a potential for some ghosting sometimes. All right, but this person, like, their energy overall is they like to dip out. All right. Yeah, the 2 of Wands here, they walk away whenever there's a time to make a decision or something. They choose to go, but then they come back because of the fear of being, because of the fear of the unknown. Like, so they like to kind of hang out and party and chill and vibe and Netflix and do all that. But then whenever it gets too much, they could have other plans and want to do stuff, but then they want to come back because they don't want to be lonely. So they come back to you, type of thing. And you're not okay with that anymore. You're not gonna wait for that to keep happening. You're not okay with that. So the Ten of Wands in the reverse, I feel like with the Sagittarius energy, this is somebody here, I feel like that's just dealing with a lot of emotional burdens, and the endings in his or her relationships in general, they always end up like walking away, packing up and leaving, kind of deserting things, so to speak. This is somebody that doesn't like drama or doesn't like to pick up other people's emotional baggage or anything like that. They really like to live a carefree lifestyle, or as light as possible is what I like to call it. They don't mind working hard for the things they want, but sometimes they like to give themselves a break for that. You know, so this is somebody that's walked away, like what's on their mind. I feel like they're thinking about how they walk away thinking something's better, but they always come back to their feelings with you because of this Eight of Cups, and especially because we have the two of Wands and the Queen of Wands down there. Sagittarius energy. Oh, it's Aries energy. Aries, Pisces. You can have Pisces in your chart, my friend. All right, so the Nine of Swords here, Gemini energy. Their feelings for the situation in the reverse, I feel like they have, again, a deep fear of being alone, or worry about, they have issues going on with themselves. This is not really of you right now, but for the situation, commitment isn't something that they usually have explored maybe in the past. And this is somebody that is becoming aware to their patterns, and they're not liking who and what they are. So in terms of the situation, maybe you're like being a mirror for them. Maybe you can be the twin flame situation where you're really holding up that mirror and you're showing them a version of you that's in them and a version of them that's coming out that they're realizing they've had in a pattern or some type of a loop. It's not like they stay up all night about it, but it's really putting them in a state of, like, it's knocking them back a little bit, humbling them, if you will. The Knight of Wands is their feelings for you. They want to reach out, Cancer. This is Cancer Leo energy, by the way. They want to walk towards Cancer. They want to be around Cancer. They want to take an action-oriented behavior towards Cancer, meaning picking up the phone, calling, messaging, wanting to kind of talk about some type of a union or come together. All right. They're soul searching, though. They're definitely in a soul searching place, and you're the one that came to the top with that right now, Cancer. You're on their list. This is somebody that really, really, really wants to do something in a very heroic way towards you. Something that's going to like knock you back, knock you off your feet. It may not be a wedding, it may not be a wedding specific, but it could be some type of proposal, you know. But this is not somebody that's kind of, that whole divine timing with the Knight of Wands. I feel like the divine timing was the separation aspect of things for them to realize the grass isn't greener, and it's putting them in a state. And I feel like you're coming across as the more mature person here, because to them, they're more in the place where they're trying to figure out what they want in life and love and romance and all that. So bringing them back, the divine timing, perfect timing of things is just that play here with that. The Four of Coins for you, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Coins. What's in your way right now, Cancer? We have the Four of Coins in reverse. Capricorn energy. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you just are in a place where you don't want to play the possessive game. This is somebody that sometimes acts very possessive. And then when you want to be possessive, it's like you can't. Things are not necessarily stable with the Ace of Wands in the reverse here. So I feel like you're shutting down. And like I said, wow, with the world, yeah, you're not going to sit around. You're not going to wait for them to come back again. You're not playing the cycle with them again. And it's showing up here with the Four. You're pulling back a little bit. You're in an energy here where, like I said, they'll call you, for example, controlling, but then you're controlling, like the mirroring and the twin flaming. And you're just not going to do that. You're going to take whatever you can that's good for you and walk away. Or walk off and let them come towards you with that Knight of Wands. And I really think you do mean it this time. The Page of Wands, what do you want from them right now? Well, yeah, my friend. Reach out. I want to hear from you. Tell me what's going on. Tell me the truth. Reveal yourself. Reveal your feelings. Talk to me about love. Talk to me about romance. Talk to me about what you want with me. Okay? Because I feel like for a lot of you here, you're really worried if they do come in with the Knight of Wands towards the Page of Wands to communicate, that they may be deceptive just to get what they want again. So you're really, really guarded right now. You're really paying attention to what's going on around you. But you wouldn't mind hearing from them. Cancer, Leo, Virgo energy. So you're constantly showing up here. And I feel like Cancer, you do want them to reach out. And if you do reach out to them, it's going to be rare. I don't see you reaching out. But if you do, it's going to be, hey, what's up? What's going on? Maybe replying to a text or something from like a while back that you hadn't, you could, I don't know, maybe, oh, I hadn't seen this, something like that. Just to kind of test the waters. But I feel like you're wanting them to reach out, and I feel like that's what you're manifesting. The Knight of Coins. What's next for you with them? Virgo energy. You're guarded. You're thinking things through this time. You're going to work on your own independence. You're fine. You're fine being alone. You're okay withdrawing. You're okay not waiting. But at the end of the day, you want to see what they're going to be able to pull up with and how much of that they're going to be able to put down. Like how much effort are they going to apply them, to the situation? How bad do they really want your time, your company? Do they mean it? You're not playing around. All right, because otherwise you got places to be, you got fruits to go grow. You really do. It's showing up with the world. I already said that multiple times. The Three of Pentacles here for them in the reverse, like what's in their way. We have a Capricorn energy as well. This is a power struggle, and that's what's in their way. Because they don't want to let up, and they usually get what they want, and they usually do things how they want it. And now there's an element, which is you in the picture, that's making them feel things and understand things, and they want to reach out. But what gets in their way is the fact that, this is somebody that isn't aligned correctly. And, if they have lied or cheated, or like I said, they're like non-monogamous, so they're open relationships, that's all like playing in their thoughts right now, okay? Because they didn't make things competition. I feel like the competition for them with you now is you standing up for yourself as well, honestly. The Eight of Swords here for what do they really want from you? I feel like they want to grow here, okay, with you. This is a Gemini energy. Sometimes the energy can be very manipulative or negative with the Eight of Swords, because sometimes action needs to be taken, but it can't be taken. Sense of helplessness is at play. But I feel like this is somebody with the reverse that wants to really approach things in a way where they communicate. If they do communicate, they're going to let you know they learn from their shortcomings. Awakening to who they are, because the anxiety here, the anxiety card, the Knight of Swords. So 8, 9, What is next for them with you is the Knight of Swords. They want to approach you night to night, but they may approach with a little kind of being a little guarded, ready to fight, if you will, because like I said, you're not playing it up again. So you're gonna let them hear it. You're gonna let them understand it. It's not gonna be like a fight, like a bad fight, but you're definitely both going to be invincible mindset. So you're both standing your ground. You're both in your own convictions. You're both right. All right. But ultimately here, this is somebody that, may even tell you that they're willing to change in some ways after the fights or the outburst or the explosive conversation, whatever you want to call it. Call it a fight. It doesn't have to be a fight. It's not physical, at least. It's verbal. It's a conflict. So I do feel they want to resolve it, though. And I do feel like, if they can't communicate with you in a loving, passionate way, they're going to end up trying to do it in a way where they're going to walk out telling you what they're really thinking. And it could just literally be about how they feel, even if they're fighting it. So I think this is kind of a little romantic in a very weird way, but whatever. Let's see here what you guys have for one another, what you'd like to say to each other. So my beautiful Cancer, if you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to come back for future readings. I am doing a giveaway soon. 2 giveaways. One for the holidays and one for when I reach 1,000 subscribers. All right. So let's see here what we have for you. We both know I'm not the one for you, is what you're trying to tell them. I replay our conversations over and over. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So which is it there? Huh? What's going on with you, beautiful Cancer? Let me know in the comments. I hid who I really am from you is what they want to tell you. Yep. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yes, I know it. We also have, I really want to feel that way again. Like, I'm telling you, this person is just ready to freaking get to you somehow, one way or another, and get the message across. Let's see what the universe wants you to hear, my beautiful Cancer. These messages are specifically for you at this time from the universe. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. And Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. So we have let your feelings out, open your heart, and we had the King of Cups here in the beginning. We talked about that. Heart over mind, mind over heart. You're ready and emotionally, you know, in an emotional state with things, not emotionally out of control, but you're in your feelings in the heart space here. All right, beautiful Cancers. If you've been here before, you know what I'm about to do. But if you're new, what I usually do, I pull a card, and the word that I read, I ask you to type that word in the comment section. It lets me know you stayed with me till the very end. And I thank you so much for supporting my channel in that way. The word for you is strength. So you can go ahead and type that word. And your message is strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. All right, my beautiful Cancerian energies, let me know what you thought of this reading. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.